Jen Moses from the Divinely Loved global community coming at you live on Facebook as well. I just switched over from YouTube, so hello everybody from YouTube and from Facebook. I'm just going to do a short live this morning, coffee with the cards, um, maybe 10-15 minutes just to see what the energy is for Thursday. Many of you are at work, and I have to tell you that this morning when I meditated, it was kind of a really odd energy. That's why I wanted to kind of jump on here. I'm still going to do my Thursday evening, weekend preview, but the energy was really odd today. Kind of like there's no in between. Some of you are having great weeks, and everything you touch turns to gold. Some of you kind of like the complete opposite, where you're just struggling to get through this week. There doesn't seem to be any medium energies going on there, and I know that's been the case for me. I'm either kicking ass and taking names, or some of the things I'm just really struggling with, and a lot of the struggles have been through technology. So we have a lot of astrological things going on. Like I said, there was the Lion's Gate, and there was Venus in Libra. We have a couple other things going on that I'll talk about tonight. But I just want to pull a few cards this morning, see what's going on. So grab a cup of coffee. Trust me, I have mine. Or tea, whatever it is you drink in the morning is good. And let's see what's going on today, because I feel good, and then parts of me are kind of like, cool your jets there, Sparky. So I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, so let's get some cards for these Ramblin' Nation and Divinely Loved global community. And while I'm shuffling here, folks, don't forget about the meet and greet with Ramblin' Mike and Divinely Loved. That's November 6th. Palm Coast Community Center from 5 to 9. Special guest reader is Batty from Battison. Check her out as well. Ooh, there we go. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse is the first one that jumps. The Emperor, Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Also, don't forget to log on to divinelyloved-tarot.com. Check us out. We have a lot of different things on there, different products, different books. Of course, book a reading with one of us. That would be great. Oh, my goodness. And an overall card, the Empress, came out in the reverse. What is going on out there with this energy? Let's see what's going on out there. So the overall, let me get into this here. The overall energy is the Empress in reverse. Okay, so this is abundance. This is usually abundance. In the reverse, I feel like things are kind of pulling back, like the energies are trying to pull back on us. We are definitely meant, the collective is definitely meant to have abundance. The collective is definitely meant to have abundance, but there's a roadblock going on here. Like a really funky energy. This is the overall. I have sirens going on behind me. This feels kind of like we're getting in our own way as a collective. We're always our own worst enemy. Some of you, not all of you, some of you this is going to resonate with. It's almost like we're getting in our own way, or you're getting in your own way. Somebody or something hands you abundance, and it almost feels like you want to pull back your hand, like you want to take it, but you're not so sure. It's really an energy of doubt, not trusting that this is really meant for you. Kind of like a yin and yang. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going with this. I was really excited that the Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. Let me take this watch off here because it's bothering me. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So usually this is poverty, loss of finances, isolation, that type of energy. But it's in the reverse. So phenomenal. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out this energy. Something about this doesn't feel right to me. But okay, we're going to start off good here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So we're starting to come out of our shells. We're starting to get with family and friends. The money is still coming in. I don't really feel that this energy is like a windfall of money, but it's still, it's good. It's money coming in. It's enough to live off of and not be in a want or a need kind of stage, I should say. You have everything that you need. And this energy is, maybe you have a few extra shekels, a few extra coins to get what you want. We have the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor was the next card, another major arcana. This is like a leadership. It's a masculine energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean masculine. It could be a feminine energy as well. But this is this is like leadership, respect. You know what you're doing. Many of you, that's why this came in reverse. This Emperor. You guys are, by being the Emperor, by being decision makers, by being confident in your skills, you've turned the Five of Pentacles from this position to this position. But it really feels, this energy really feels like it was work. Almost to the point where it was a struggle. Like you got hit and you got knocked down and you got back up. And then you got knocked down and you got back up. Really, that's what success is, folks. Success is not necessarily a new car and a mansion and, the white picket fence and all that stuff. Sometimes, most of the time for me, success is for every time you get knocked down, you get your ass back up. And that's what you guys are doing out there. So what a great energy. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a struggle. Many of you have had your doubts. That's where that Empress is coming in. The overall energy. Many of you have had your doubts like, oh gosh, can I get back up again? Do I have enough strength to do it? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so the next card, the third card, is the Ace of Cups. As I say, you guys know me, Ace of Cups, all aces are lucky. This is an emotional card, so it looks like, because as a collective, we do have money coming in and we are comfortable. Couple extra shekels in our pockets, couple extra coins, couple extra bucks in our pockets. We're confident. We've turned some things around. Emotionally, it looks like all of you are doing okay. Again, for me, there's an overall energy of, yeah, I'm okay, but what's the next thing that's going to hit me? Instead of looking at the moment and looking around and saying, yeah, this is good, I got everything that I need and a lot of things that I want. Life is good. This really feels like, yeah, you guys are looking at it like, okay, I'm all right. And then there's a sense that comes in right after that, an energy that comes in right after that as to, Okay, now what's the next thing? I made it to here, but now what's the next thing that's going to knock me down? And so we have the next card is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Cups, another emotion card. Now, normally, this way is abandonment, emotional distress, kind of ignoring the fact that you've turned your back on a situation, but your concentration is on all these cups that have fallen over, not necessarily the cups that are still upright and full. But this is in reverse, okay? So, okay. So this energy, for me, what is coming in for me from the spirit world is, yeah, you guys have turned your back on something, but you've turned your back on not focusing on these spilled cups. You guys are making a switch. It's a slow switch. It's a slow pivot, but it's a pivot nonetheless, and it's a good pivot, okay? Give yourselves a pat on the back for that and be happy about that. Yes, it's been a struggle. Yes, you've been knocked down and you've gotten back up. You're starting to feel more at ease, still with an energy of what's going on. But you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you've turned your back on looking at things from a lower ego perspective, the sadness, the anger, the frustration, the jealousy, whatever. And you're starting to really pivot those thoughts to better thoughts, okay? Yeah, I might not have everything that I want, but I have a lot of what I want. And that's good enough for me right now. I'm still working towards it. I'm not there yet, but I'm close, and I know I'm going to get there. That's that kind of energy. Okay. Next card, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. In the reverse, there's this yin and yang going on. I told you we had the Empress in reverse was the overall energy that almost you're getting in your own way. You're accepting that good things are coming, and then you're doubting whether or not you deserve it. You're looking at what's coming next that's going to hit me down. And so that's where this card comes in, the Ten of Pentacles. Normally, in the upright position, this would be, contentment. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm glad that I have everything that I need and a lot of things that I want. But now this is, again, that questioning. Why the questions, folks? I know I started this reading with that weird energy that I was picking up on, during my meditation. Why the doubt? I want to throw some cards on that. Let me just, give me a second here. Let me switch over to YouTube. Let me see if there's anybody commenting. No, I'm sorry. Look at this hair. It's crazy. Okay, so let me just throw some cards on, a few more cards. I'm going to throw some from the Tattoo Tarot here. I want to know what this doubt is, this overall energy, this Empress in reverse, spirit world. I want to know what's going on. Why the doubt? Why is, as a collective, we're saying, yeah, that's great, but what's after the but is always the most important thing, right? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. Oh, 40. Just one. Just one, guys. Let me see here. We got a bunch of them. Nope. Not the ones that they wanted. Hang on. I don't really feel like that was the answer here. I'm going to continue to shuffle. That didn't feel right. What's going on with this Empress in reverse, this energy? Give me some cards on that. Let's clarify that energy. They still want to give me multiple cards. Let's see what came out here. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Let me just hold that out there. You know, the Pope of the Tarot deck. Some of you are getting stuck on this tradition thing. Some of you. That's not going to resonate for all of you. That's some of you. This traditional thought process. Ah, okay, gotcha. The traditional thought process. You know, if you're looking at a tarot reader right now, it's a little bit unconventional, untraditional, and a lot of you are having a rub with that. But some of you are getting your abundance by non-traditional means. Many of you, non-traditional means, and I mean maybe not the 9-to-5 job, maybe many of you are working from home, got a side gig going on, you didn't tell anybody, and you're making money from that, and something about that is bothering you. You're getting too much, you're overanalyzing, folks. Let that shit go. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody and yourself, you're good to go. Let that go. Tradition is good. I get it. I'm not disrespecting tradition, but you know, tradition isn't all that. If we stayed in traditional things, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Oh my Lord. You guys are killing me. What's with this energy, guys? Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. The Hierophant was the bottom of the deck. The clarifiers for the Empress in reverse. Oh, jeez, good grief. Is the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Cups. Okay, Five of Swords. This is just, look, this is just an icky card. Okay? I really don't like to see fives. Fives tend to be icky no matter what the suit is. So this is that icky. This is that icky energy coming in, and because it's swords, this is your emotions of being happy, feeling fulfillment and abundance. That's your emotions, and then boom, in comes Five of Swords. This intellect, this more logical thinking, so to speak, coming in and just messing with you. Instead of saying, hey, you know, I feel good, this logical thinking comes in and says, why? Maybe I shouldn't feel good. What's going on here? The next card that came out, I'm sorry, is the Devil. Almost picked up the wrong card there. I had the Ace of Cups in my hand, but Major Arcana, the Devil. Yeah, cut this shit out, okay? Swords are showing up. You have the strength to cut this shit out. This abundance is coming in. This abundance is meant for you. Regardless if it's love, money, career, whatever, this is meant for you. You guys are all doing really great as a collective. Cut that doubt out, okay? Just be in the moment. Be in the now. Cut that bullshit out, okay? Use the sand here. Cut that bullshit out. Why the doubt? Let that go, okay? Let that go. Because look at what we're getting here. Look at that. Ace of Cups. That's how this rolls for today. Okay? Again, Ace of Cups came out twice. Okay? This is abundance. This is emotional fulfillment. This is lucky. Okay? The Ace of Cups came out twice. And this Get on this side. This was the last card. This is the last card I'm going to pull because it is such a great card. Okay? This is emotional fulfillment, and this is where we need to reside today. This is just a little bit of an energy. I kind of felt that that's what was going on today. Just that push pull, that rub, coffee with the cards. You know, I just felt the need to sit down. So because our days are just starting and it's a Thursday and we're going into the weekend, and like I said, I'm still going to pull cards tonight, but today it was just a really odd energy, that push, that pull, that rub, that, hey, I feel good. Now all of a sudden I don't feel good. That is certainly the energy that's coming out with the cards. But look at this, guys. Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, abundance. Not only emotional, but, you know, just let that logical mind kind of go, reside in these emotions that are really good right now. Cut that shit out. Okay. You have all these swords. You have 5 of them. Cut that out. You guys know what you're doing. You've gotten back up after quite a few struggles. You just keep getting back up. You're fighting. You're getting through this. That's great. And don't forget, we all have free will, okay? So just because right now we're as a collective, we're in this push-pull. Yeah, I feel good. No, I don't feel good. Yeah, I feel good. You have free will. You can absolutely change the icky as well as the good. But let's focus on changing the icky, the shitty parts, okay? This is early. It's early in the day. This is what we want. And this is what I want you to focus on today. Okay, let's change this around to this Ace of Cups. This is good. All right, that's where I'm going to end for the short read this morning. Coffee with the cards. I'll check back in with you guys tonight. My goal is to go on about 6 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's 5 o'clock Central. Let's see, 3 o'clock Pacific, that type of deal. We're going to get a weekend preview in. Again, thank you guys for tuning in with me for this entire week. So far, I still have a few more days with you. I'm the featured reader of the week. Next week is going to be Linda. It's going to be amazing. And don't forget to check out divinelyloved-tarot.com. Big shout out to Ramblin' Mike. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been amazing. Ramblin' Nation, thank you so much for tuning in. Divinely Loved Global Community, thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in a few hours. Let's see what's going on for the weekend. I'm already interested to see how you guys are going to shift this energy, because I really feel like you guys are going to do this. Let's see what the energy is tonight. Love you guys. Peace, love, truth in your journeys, and I'll see you in a few hours.